Oh, flash stroke and cover!
Okay, I guess I'll start this off. This is Channel 3 Ching News coming to you from Agua Ching, Minnesota, and I'm your anchor, Nick Teopold. This is my lazy excuse for a colleague, Eric Walker. Give me a second, I think I can get him up.
And now we'll get to the daily weather forecast. In most areas of Minnesota, we're having a bit above average temperatures in our good old town of Agua Ching. Now, we have a temperature of 81 degrees Fahrenheit, although it feels like 82 degrees, which is kind of weird because that's the opposite of wind chill factor, which is when the wind makes you feel cooler than the air actually is. Convection currents in the air is the main cause for heat in the atmosphere. We have a warm front coming in from the west, as opposed to a cold front, which would bring a cooler air mass. We have a cloud coverage of 20 to 30%, with mostly cumulus clouds up there with a few cirrus.
There's very little wind, but a western wind caused by the prevailing westerlies is coming in at a 1 to 3 miles per hour, according to our anemometer. There is currently a relative humidity of 76%, meaning that there's a maritime tropical air mass over Minnesota. The current barometric pressure that we measured with our barometer is 1,060 millibars, or 30 inches of mercury, and the visibility is now 8.6 miles. We also have a high pressure system right now. Let's go to our weather expert, Dr. McWeather, so he can explain the difference between high and low pressure systems to us. Dr. McWeather?
Well, Nick, first let me explain that a high pressure system is an area in which air density is very high. The opposite is true for a low pressure system. High pressure systems have fair weather, and the winds in them rotate clockwise. Low pressure systems, on the other hand, usually are very cloudy and cause a lot of precipitation. These winds rotate counterclockwise. Different pressure systems occur when there is an uneven heating on the ground.
Thanks, Doc.
And now we go live to a report from Louisiana, where a major hurricane is just about to hit. This hurricane is being covered by Cousin Cletus.
Hey, I'm Cousin Cletus here. I'm down here in Louisiana tracking this hurricane as it comes in. We got winds at around 95 miles per hour and a ton of rain, but I think I can handle it. It's not that bad. Now if you all look out and over here, I've got a weather map showing Louisiana and a few of the surrounding states. Right now,
it seems as though we're having some technical difficulties right now. Let's go to a commercial break.
Hi, I'd like to order a value meal. But I want all that stuff on the burger.
Well, you ordered a value meal. You don't get all those things.
But
nothing. Now you have to pay for the value meal and the stuff you threw on the floor.
so angry I'll punch the next person I see.
Hello!
I should have gone to Wendy's.
SFHS. That stands for Super Fat Head Syndrome, also occasionally referred to as Juicy Watermelon Head Syndrome.
Whenever they move their freakishly large heads, the small brains within are given too much space and therefore flop around like a chicken having a seizure.
This causes extreme brain damage, which can make people really stupid and sometimes even die.
Here's an example. Uncle Bubba, dance!
Now watch as we pour our new Shrunken Head shampoo on Uncle Bubba.
And that's the power of Shrunken Head shampoo.
So, buy a bottle of Shrunken Head shampoo today.
Yeah. Hey, you that guy that punched me. Yeah.
Alright, we seem to have things fairly under control now. How about we get into our 7-day outlook?
Today will be partly cloudy, fairly hot weather at 81 degrees, with a 20% chance of precipitation. Tonight we'll have some more clouds coming in, so the temperature will be cooling to around 63 degrees. On Tuesday, it will be mostly sunny with a high of 87. there will be a 10% chance of precipitation. Tuesday night, we'll see a lot more cloud coverage, and the temperature will drop down to about 67 degrees.
On Wednesday, we'll have some fog coming in, and it will be partly cloudy again later in the day. The temperature will be around 80 degrees with a 5% chance of precipitation. On Thursday, it will be mostly cloudy, and it will be cooling down a little bit to 68 degrees. The chance of precipitation will go up to 35%.
Friday, we will be having light showers, and the temperature will be around 65 degrees. If it were colder, those showers of rain would become sleet or snow. If there was a large updraft and cumulonimbus clouds, hail would be able to form. On Saturday and Sunday, it will be mostly sunny, and the temperatures for both days will be back up to around 70 again, with a 5% chance of precipitation.
As you noticed, many days this week will be partly cloudy. Let's now go to Dr. McWeather so he can explain to us exactly how clouds form.
First, heat from the sun, in the form of radiation, causes evaporation to occur in large bodies of water. This turns some of the water into water vapor, which rises into the air, eventually cooling. When the air cools, relative humidity goes up. Once it reaches 100%, it has reached the dew point, the temperature at which condensation occurs. The water then condensates onto particles in the air and form together into a cloud. Different types of clouds are formed at different altitudes. The three main cloud types are cumulus, cirrus, and stratus.
Thank you, Dr. McWeather, for once again clearing up the facts for us. Oh, and nobody likes you.
Since you just insulted me, I'll take out my pre-made comebacks. You're so dense, light bends around you. You, my friend, are a Windows Vista. I bet you can't even calculate pi to even one digit. You just got pwned by my superior frontal lobe.
Alright, it seems as if we've run out of time, so we will see you tomorrow.
I've spotted my target! My optical aid! No, I'm losing brain cells!
Today will be partly cloudy.
Oh, wow, really?
Lucky, no.
Oh, this is nasty.
Alright, you stop it, you idiot.
Can't kill you with fried chicken! Turn the freaking tape off.